Welcome back, guys, to Valkyria Chronicles, where last episode we set out to retake Brule and reclaim Isara's hometown as Kreese drove the Edelweiss into battle for the first time. The snipers posted up all over town. We assaulted from two directions to retake the plaza as Squad 7 strengthened their resolve. Chapter 13, the Clash At Naggiar, then began, where with the Empire having consolidated their forces at one point, the Gallian army's leadership has decided to meet them head on in what could be a war-winning or war-losing clash.
Tanks at 015. Gallian forces approaching. Approximately 2 regiments.
Silly fools. Now feel the power of the Valkyria. My Lord Maximilian, this time we will win. I promise you.
I think we just learned that I can't just plop my tank in front of her now. Well, before we take on the Showdown, also the Showdown 1, uh-oh, we might be here for a while. It's a big battle after all. Here we go. And we've been moving through things so nicely up to this point. I probably should head to the headquarters R&D again, just in case. Yeah, well, there goes that strategy. It's like, oh, thank you, cutscene. Thank you for telling me I can't do that. Also,
Welcome.
Why'd you hate me, cutscene? The question is, did anything else unlock on anything? Because we moved forward a little bit. It doesn't look like it, does it? No more boosts in gear before I face the bad lady. The lady who seems to have actually had a really tough life, but was given compassion by our enemy, which, you know, gives her quite a cause to fight for. Not a thing. Well, time for me to throw myself into this battle, and as the title of this stream has said, call the medic for me now. It's not gonna go very well. Thanks for the follow, by the way.
I mean it, man.
Uh-oh. It really was. Well, there goes that strategy. Did you have any more things made so I can just put off the battle? Damn it.
Come back and see the writing.
There is no putting this off. It's time to see the game over screen again, I think, personally. Thank you for the great stream. Hey! Thank you for watching. Off we go then. I quite like the chapters we've had so far. They've been nice.
This is a full-scale showdown against the Empire's entire invasion force. Here are the details.
The Imperial forces are holed up in an expansive network of trenches across the Naggiar plain. Trenches. Our soldiers have also been working to dig trenches, but the folks upstairs have issued an order for an all-out attack. God, did they expect us to go over? Do your best to avoid enemy fire as you make your way into their trenches, then commence your offensive. Trench warfare? Your objective is the occupation of the enemy's base camp. You'll notice there's a broad patch of no man's land between their trenches and ours. Wide open heavy bombing. Oh god! Now this is a simulation of the horrors of war. If our intel is right, they have off-site long-range rockets trained on the area. They can't hit you inside the trenches, but more or less the entire flatland area will be caught in the blast. We think the order to fire is being issued from the enemy's camp midway across the combat area. If you occupy the right camp, you should be able to prevent any more rockets from coming in. Furthermore, because of their inability to avoid those rockets, you wouldn't have your tanks to start with this time. Once you stop the rockets, the tanks can be deployed. Until then, it's up to the foot soldiers to take that camp. Alicia, it's time to die. Which do I want to start from? Which direction? Alicia, Rosie, I guess I don't even need Largo, but he's a command point. Oh my god, does that mean I'm missing loads of command points? I guess a sniper's going to be useless. I mean, Vice, Ica. I mean, I could go with Catherine for the sake of it. You never know if she might be able to make a shot. And shall I go with no one else on that side? So I can deploy someone if I make it to a camp? Well, how's Welkin gonna die? He's not even here.
It's time to begin the operation. I ask that you give me 100% on this one.
Well, here we are, I guess. That enemy camp looks awfully well protected.
This one's going to come down to slipping past the enemy fire and into their lines.
Lieutenant Gunther, that Valkyria from Boreas has been sighted here as well. The Eastern Front is suffering debilitating losses to her as we speak.
Are you serious?
It's possible she'll head this way before much longer. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, I'm guessing that we are in a trench currently. But there's literal parts of this no man's land that I have to get up to and then maybe get into another part of the trench. There's also barriers, blockades, and more. Shoot! And I can't do my defensive order. You literally have to cross the no man's land at a halfway juncture as well. Oh my god. I mean, we haven't actually looked at the map yet, so...
I'm on.
Wait, so in the trenches is fine?
Bring me ammo. I need bullets here.
So somehow, like, it's only gonna go across us and not burn us to a crisp somehow.
Don't forget to review your equipment. Are you doing all right?
Make good use of those trenches.
Who shot me, you dick?
Gallians at 3 o'clock. Distance 600 meters.
I wish the map was a little bit... So as long as my head is below ground level, that seems fine, maybe? I mean, we kind of want it to be Rosie, the one that's looking for people to kill.
Let's do this thing. New target sighted. New target
Please
sighted.
head for the objective.
I'm not remotely interested in any of you guys.
New target sighted.
Stay calm. Maintain formation and flank them. Enemy unit approaching. Don't let them provoke you.
I'm looking for someone in here.
Moving out!
As soon as you've left running.
I'm not gonna... I don't want to leave the trench. I can see you. You supposedly can't make it through there, but I'm guessing we might be able to blow that up.
I'm getting pushed around here. Help me out. Those trenches can be extremely useful.
Yikes!
Don't forget to review your equipment. Their numbers are... It's unlike anything thus far.
So it looks like I can really only make it over on the right-hand side of the camp.
Now, run! Go, go, go! Avoid hasty action at all costs.
Because that's where the gun guy, you know, the big guns aren't.
I'm on it.
Oh man, I made it. I basically pushed myself through the wrong area then. Oh my goodness, I should have actually healed myself. Well, let's check out this other trench then. So we got some kind of ladder here. Is that a sniper's nest?
I'll take care of it.
God, it is. Will he be safe going up there?
Their numbers are... It's unlike anything thus far. Can you make it to the far side?
So this is a dead end here? Doesn't seem like there's anyone so much in our trenches.
Leave the back up to me.
Oscar would be better in here.
I see an enemy.
Bet you do.
Try to keep an eye on your teammates' position.
What the hell, man? Leave Catherine alone!
I'm not done yet.
Who are these guys?
Leave the back up to me. I'm not done yet.
Catherine's okay.
Down. Everybody be careful.
Leave the back up to me.
Catherine's taking her shots, it's fine. I've terribly decided to point in the wrong direction here. Luckily it turned out
I'm not done yet.
snipers might be exactly what we need for this bit.
Not surprised.
Now, how many steps do I have to take?
Make sure to stay cautious. Please maintain focus out there.
The fact that you can go over is amazing. Well, I don't like this one bit.
No problem, boss.
Defend Catherine! She gets her ammo back if she goes in there. There's no sniper nest over here. It does mean there could be enemies in the further cut off bits of the trenches then, because for example we couldn't run to the left past here maybe, but there wasn't an enemy in the trench here. Actually, let's just lowering ourselves down. It means that someone can push from there. Ideally we need to take this camp, isn't it? Which means I have to cross no man's land here without an order. Everyone's fine, right? Ah, selective targeting of not the trenches. Makes a lot of sense, I guess. Rosie's the one who'd have to make the run.
New target sighted. New target sighted.
Where's that backup?
Enemy sighted.
No. Stop it.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Okay, there's a guy behind the encampment.
Make sure to stay cautious.
My turn, okay?
We're okay, we're okay. We also know that if we go up, we need to go up on this extreme side of the, Come on.
I've never faced numbers like this before.
Wow.
Hit them from the side.
I'm trying to.
Those trenches can be extremely useful. Are you doing all right? Jump into that trench.
Enemy unit spotted!
Don't you die on me. Shh. Please.
If you don't want me to die, don't give me a redonkulous mission. Just saying.
Let's do this thing.
Head toward the objective.
Ah! Heal yourself, Rosie. It's the only chance. Okay, you're now gonna have to make the rest of that journey.
New target sighted.
Oh god. Where? No way, this guy hasn't noticed me yet. It's okay, Rosie's fine. Chugga, chugga, chugga.
Good work. Keep it up.
It's another trooper, is he?
Keep abreast of the
That guy's
situation.
also a trooper.
Let's do this thing.
Charge! Charge!
I'm thinking it might be just better for me to try to chuck a grenade up. I did not hit. This doesn't look tasty at all, does it?
My turn, okay?
Their numbers are... It's unlike anything thus far.
Well, that didn't hit him.
Target silenced. Head to the next one.
I was expecting that to hit him. Means Rosie has to do the job.
I'm on it.
Rosie has to literally kill everything.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
I'm on it. Here I come.
Man down.
I guess no matter what, we've got even more chances to hit a critical, right? Supposedly nothing can see me from here now. Which means we could take this base.
Moving out.
How are you holding up?
Okay. So one base has been successfully taken.
Are you doing all right?
Does that mean our tanks can come in or not? I thought you said that one. I guess you mean this one. Damn it! We still got advanced quite a bit. Okay, let's get another stormtrooper in, maybe. I mean, you seem pretty good. And then we'll just have to hope these two are fine. And that no one advances on this position, which they could do. Okay, they didn't advance. So that's the camp we have to take. So now we try to push. Rosie's fine again. Jane's not doing too badly. Got all these enemies over to the far left that I guess I'm not even going to care about.
Get ready to die, imps.
Concentrate your fire!
I'm concentrating.
Make a run for it as soon as the next volley ends.
No.
Found one.
Great success. Okay, there's a trooper.
Fresh meat.
Tighten all perimeters.
One down the...
Found one.
How many are we going to find?
Make
Next.
Who are these guys? Don't stop once you leave the trench.
Next corner looks nasty, doesn't it? It's figuring out what's actually there. It's going to be the main issue.
Let's do this thing.
It's almost hilarious that they haven't figured out we got this far.
Support your advanced units.
Enemy sighted.
That guy's another trooper, I take it.
Enemy sighted. Ain't no stopping me.
Good. Both sitting down. He needs to go in the center, I'm pretty sure. Time to get away, Rosie!
Let's do this thing. Ain't no stopping me.
Ain't no stopping Rosie now.
Here I come.
Maybe I should line them up. She's on the move.
I'm on it.
Well, I just want to aim, not get potential. I didn't want to get shot by those bullets. Preferably. Now that gate there looks a bit weird.
Be careful.
Sir, we've occupied the midway camp. Good. That means they can't call in any more rocket salvos.
Malkin has arrived. We have orders.
So here you are. How have you been since Varus?
Oh no, the Valkyria's arrived.
I need to pay you back for that defeat.
Lieutenant, the Valkyria appears to be making her way to our base camp.
Which one?
It's too dangerous to confront her directly. What are your orders?
All right. Continue your attack as before. If we take their base camp, she may fall back. It's a race to see which of us can capture the other one's flag first. You probably can't stop her, but sending a few tank rounds her way may slow her down. There are dips and divots across the field. Hide your tank in those and snipe at her.
Understood. We'll try our best, Captain.
So now you want me to race to capture that base?
Damn it, they took the camp.
When I've already out of movements. Where's she? Oh god. Also, am I just like straight up in range of this cannon? What does she do if I fire a smoke on her? I like literally think the brain is like ticking. Oh my god, I gotta take this camp? Yeah, this one. Which means I have to kill a tank. I'd say that's probably a good point for me to save that as a midway before the absolute horrors begins. Just in case everything goes to pot, we can start midway after I've already taken in several of the trenches.
Here we go.
Let's have a look. These divots. Ah! These divots you're talking about. You don't mean down there, do you?
It's unlike anything thus far. I don't want any wasted lives out there.
Fire!
Well, I got rid of the cannon bunker.
Man down, everybody be careful.
So what happens if I do this?
Don't give them an opportunity to attack.
Hi!
Here we go.
I'm hiding!
Those trenches can be extremely useful.
My turn, okay?
So I now have to make it from here through all of these.
Get ready to die, imps. I'm on it.
I think just being in cover is going to help, but we'll find out. Let's see what happens on her turn. So until I know what she's going to actually do, this is where, because I've covered my guys in smoke, she's now going to leg it down to my base and just kill everyone there. Yeah, use all those points. Whose tank is that?
Is that what that woman's capable of? If we're hit with that, it's all over. We need to proceed with extreme caution. Stay in those trenches as you make for their camp.
Well, I gotta say, great appreciation for the allied tank that randomly walked onto the field. I've no clue where Seema the Younger's going. Seema the Younger's going for the base. No one won that battle this day. Well, we're dodging. Rosie's not taking this.
Here I come.
Oh man, why does Seema have to be here? That's really gonna cut me up.
Go down.
I mean, I'm winning this war, but now I have to get rid of him. Alright, well, the boss is going for surely one of our tanks, but I don't know. Or the boss is going to kill Vice, which would be terrible. Maybe I might just drop the retreat order on Vice. Just say, go back to base. We're going to try and win the next 2 turns. Looks like the only hope. Alright, the annoying thing is I need to advance here, as well as advance there. And this guy's in the way.
My turn, okay?
Okay, so I need to kind of go this way. I should have done this before.
This is an order! All of you, focus on defense!
See, the most irritating thing is, of course, Rosie needs to advance.
Let's do this thing.
Seema can no longer attack. Who's this?
Those trenches can be extremely useful.
New target sighted. Go down.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Seema stream sniping.
It's unlike anything thus far.
You're not crouched? Oh, the tank's right there.
Make good use of those trenches. Please keep up formation as you flank them.
Someone saw me?
I'm on it.
Have you got visual on the target?
Ain't no stopping me.
Look the other way. I'm sneaking behind you.
You're doing well.
Shh. Ah! Shh.
This is an order! Destroying the target is your top priority.
Let's do this thing. Ain't no stopping me. Just try dodging me. Go down!
Make sure to stay cautious.
Oh, come on!
Let's do this thing.
It's fine.
Here I come.
If that knocks him outside of camp, I can just run and get it. I can just run and get it. I think I've got used to the game.
Yes! We've occupied their base camp.
Those fools let them through. Fine. It's a mere delay. We've made a good start of this battle. His Grace will be pleased.
Sir, the Valkyria appears to be retreating. We're saved.
Lieutenant, excellent work out there. Sending that monster back was a salvation for us. That said, our side has suffered heavy losses. They are the clear victors of this first round.
Hey, right. 4 turns. Yeah, so you see, what the game wants you to do is just run one of your infantry to the other side of the map and win. Via dirty means. The only problem with that run that I did, the thing that I was like, oh my god, I better do this. I knew I had the grenade still and I didn't want to use the grenade, which is why I looked around the corner when we approached that camp, so no one was like crouching behind the sandbags, which was so super important. Speedrun only uses Alicia here in 2 turns. Well, I don't know. I'm doing my best, okay? This is a different session from all those Ds as well. So it was trying to use... But in invading that base, I had to use the 3 to kill the tank. Maybe I only needed to use the 2 order. I don't know the actual damage values. The 3 made sure I could definitely do it. I had to save the grenade just in case I needed to do some kind of weird push strat, which worked. Which was like, you could see that you needed to clear things on early bases from earlier skirmishes if you wanted to like do them in 1 turn or try to A-rank them to get some extra points. The real problem is that I was running on the amount of CP that meant I couldn't do a smoke. It was either Rosie dies and I do a smoke on Welkin, or Rosie wins. Rosie won. Rosie's the most clutch player. A medal awaits you in the audience hall for merit in combat.
What is she? Some kind of monster?
That's a Valkyria's real power.
We were able to occupy their main camp, but took massive losses. Alicia, we can't hold it. We're undermanned. We have to call for additional troops.
Right. I'll go gather the rest of the squad.
Alicia!
Alicia!
It can't be. We got them all.
We don't have time to go search. We've got to get Alicia out of here.
Come on, boss. Gotta move. Bring Alicia.
Alicia!
Chapter 14. Loss within victory.
Shh. Well, great success turns to tragedy. There's a 4A and a 4B. Is that two separate maps or one map? I don't know! Well, before we move on and do anything, we do check out other things. Yeah, and I didn't have anyone have to have a medic, except at the end of the battle, so surely that's a yes. Oh, damn. Let's go headquarters. We've got to prepare for what else is to come. First of all, have you got a thing?
Hello again, son. I'll teach you mortar support today.
How much does that cost?
Use it to request a mortar strike centered around a specific area.
That sounds kind of cool.
Well, what is your decision?
10,000. Yeah, sure. That's less than a level now.
Very good. I hope my orders can assist you in saving the nation. I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Still, there's a bizarreness to this. It's an old man in a graveyard that allows us to call in mortar support from the military. Ah, yes. I see you've got the old man verification needed in the graveyard. Yes, and pay the money. Yes, and pay the fee.
Lieutenant Welcome Gunther, step forward. For your squad's exemplary performance in the final battle, this royal award.
Thank you, Your Highness.
We seem to get weapons for winning each map at the moment, don't we? There's little bits of maps in this game that have led to this strategy developing. The game has taught me to play this way. The APC basically said, oh yeah, you know those guys with rockets? Yeah, do you need them?
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm, evermore.
The smokes have helped out a lot, even though I haven't actually been able to smoke a tank yet to then attack it. That's still something I wait to do. And just knowing that basically we just play around Alicia and Rosie. Basically Rosie. Rosie is like God for me. She's the one who's keeping us alive. The one who's winning us levels.
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
See? And now I don't use the tanks as crutches. I use the tanks as spotters. And then I use the infantry to run in. I use defend orders as crutches. Alright, nothing new there. Maybe we have to do more of a mission. Oh no, clip size up. Aha! Ooh, 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 ooh. Ho ho ho! What's this? And it has the same amount of armor damage. So 5 less anti-personnel damage, but 30 clip. So you lose 5 over 20 shots, but you gain 10 extra shots of 22. I think that definitely wins, right?
It's done! This one's perfect, bro.
It's got like a longer stock on it. Or a longer, different barrel? Yeah, more of a different barrel, isn't it? It's like we got 5. No, we don't need that. Accurate, even. S accuracy! A jump in 300 range, 10 anti-personnel damage, and 79 armor? Yes.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
So all we want is accuracy. Oh, grenades getting upgraded too. Extra anti-personnel damage.
It's done. This one's perfect, bro.
Alright, does the Shamrock actually have upgrades this time? Frame assembly 2. That's just a straight body HP gain.
It's done. This one's
Perfect, bro. What else have we got here? Drive System 6, which is a 3x2.
all set for you, bro. It's done.
Only once have I ever had any tread worries. Now, I've said that, I've completely jinxed myself. Shamrock, you're who we want to upgrade. We don't even use you, though. Okay, here we go. A Gatling upgrade, so extra damage.
It's done. This one's perfect, bro.
So you're just stronger against anti-personnel in general. A flame intensifier? I didn't know you had a you didn't have... I didn't know you had a flamethrower. Guess we haven't used you.
It's done. This one's perfect, bro.
Well, we can intensify the flames. There's a spare tread for some extra tread HP.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Okay, spare belt. I mean, it's not like we've been able to get any of the stuff. Oh yeah, we also got that other thing, didn't we? That must be on the Edelweiss. So where was that thing we got from an enemy? It's the enhanced block pin. It has massive tread HP gain for a massive space taken. This is where I find out about the Shamrock. The turret atop Zaka's Shamrock can be outfitted with one of the following 3 weapons: anti-armor shells and mortars like the Edelweiss, a Gatling gun capable of doing massive damage to a single ground unit, or a flamethrower that can mow down a line of enemies in front of the tank. Go to outfit tanks and select Shamrock to switch between them any times. Yes, we didn't click on you yet. So you can only equip one. So you basically have one setup. I mean, I think it's still probably better for us just to go with this kind of stuff. Shall I go with that? Because I've still got the Irma anyway. I don't even know what would be best on you. We can have a flamethrower tank. It sounds like it's just horrible. I wanted to go to change parts because I was wondering, is there actually parts that... No. How come the Shamrock barely has anything outfitted to it?
Come back again soon, bro. I mean it, man.
This is where, like, actually doing skirmishes unlocks parts too, and you're like, we haven't been doing that.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots! Train all you want. I've got all day.
Okay, so level 12. I mean, I feel like troopers should go first.
You're better than this. Push those limits.
Or considering how much the troopers have been doing.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human. Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. Put it to good use out there.
Who got it though? Neutralize. This order protects one ally from being counterattacked after firing. Like for the whole turn. You learn antidote. This order cures one ally of negative status. That's actually pretty cool.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
I've got to say it with more enthusiasm, Commander.
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad?
Well, I'm always trying to find out if there's some other person that's joining us, but I feel like we must have reached the end of the amount of people that we can have.
Anytime you need to change your lineup, Lieutenant.
Okay, so we've been to everywhere except to see the writing on the wall. Let's go.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man.
I am indeed. So what's the latest news? Both armies march on Naggiar. The Gallian army engaged the Emperor at Naggiar on the 20th in the start of what promises to be an all-out confrontation. The opposing armies combined to number several tens of thousands as both nations' principal forces clash. Details from the battlefield are still sparse, but our investigation shows that the offensive launched against the Empire's right flank was completely wiped out by armoured units led by Imperial General Selvaria Bless. Bless, said to be descended from the ancient Valkyria, has single-handedly defeated every squad Gallia has sent her way since the hostilities at Naggiar began. Do we not have, like, a really big bomb? Like, we should stop sending things at her. The Gallian army is yet to officially comment on the situation. Essentially, if you can't deal with it, you can't win. National exams brought to a halt. Gallian government officials announced on the 17th that national qualifying examinations for all trades will be cancelled. The ongoing conflict has made safe and fair testing an impossibility, authorities related at a press conference. The cancelled tests correspond to qualifications for 6 trades, with the baker trade being the oldest. Gallian law has long required every baker to train under a Meister until he or she passes the national exams to become a Meister and operate their own bakery in turn. For the sake of Gallia's future bakers, as for all the nation's people, it is imperative that this war end as soon as possible. For the baking.
Da 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 da! I've got new material.
War without weapons, eh? Cost less than Squad 7's R&R, otherwise known as the fan service chapter. That's on Rosie.
Thanks a million. Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
Side chapter time! New report, a new chapter. Can't turn the page to the right, who'd have guessed? Haven't gotten any new medals for ages, have we?
Report. War without weapons.
Oh, there's actually a combat map? Shush. There's actually a combat map. Let's go.
The battle at Naggiar is almost upon us. Is there anything left to do beforehand?
No, Captain. We've made due preparations.
This will likely be the largest conflict you or I have seen. I want you rested and ready.
Oh, by the way, did the Darksons who survived back in Thousand make it out all right?
They should have. I told them all to evacuate to Randgrease as soon as they could.
Speaking of the Darkson, I hear the Empire's begun another wave of hunts.
Oh. Darkson hunting?
Well, I guess that's one way to get back the labor force they lost at Thousand.
The report I read mentioned an enemy unit hunting Darksons by the border. I'm sending a squad to take care of it now. You all have earned a rest, though. Go catch up on your sleep and relax a while. You're dismissed.
Captain Virat, would you let us do it?
What?
Please?
Rosie.
I'll second that, if we may, Captain.
All right. I'll place Squad 7 in charge of this operation. The village in question has a large Darkson population. It's been raided time and again. Secure the village and its people's safety, and stop those hunters.
Yes, Captain. We'll leave as soon as we can.
Well, we're given reason. More than enough reason to end the Darkson hunting. What's the map we're looking at? Where are we? What are we doing? As Rosie changes her point of view. She starts to atone. What are we doing?
Here is your mission brief.
We've got a fix on the location of the Imperial squad responsible for the Darkson hunts. Your squad will take up position along their path. Once you see them, pounce. Wipe out the entire squad. Your objective is to neutralize every last Imperial soldier. Don't let any of them get away. If even one survives, it's only a matter of time before they find others and come back. Even one survivor will mean mission failure this time. You of all people should know these people must be stopped. So if they escape, how do I stop them escaping? I mean, I'd love some more information, like where can the enemies escape to? I would like to block off these. Oh, Alicia's back. She's fine now. It looks like a night mission, doesn't it? Largo just in case, but I do have 2 tanks. Yeah, sure. Deploy!
If there are no questions, let's get started. I wish you good luck and happy hunting.
The Darkson hunts end here and now. Squad 7, move out!
See how you do a running gun mission? Yeah, why can't I take their flag? Okay.
Awful lot of spots to hide around here.
Yeah, especially around those rocks. I can see a lot of unexpected run-ins happening.
Huh, better believe they'll be running.
I'm a damn shock trooper.
All right, let's begin the mission. Take out every last one of them.
So I'm assuming, based on what we can see here, there is 3 points of escape. Why would there be a difference in the walls here? And there's pathways leading out. So we kind of need to encompass them? We also need to snipe this git.
This is an order! All of you, focus on defense!
The question is, can I snipe early or not? Shall I wander my tank into the middle of the field? There's this guy too. Great, my sniper's all the way back here.
On the move now.
So yeah, that must be an exit point, but... Oh yeah, I'm gonna need you to snipe some blokes. It's not nighttime, by the way. It is not nighttime. Repeat, it is not nighttime. Also, S accuracy.
Yes!
Who are these guys?
Why did I think it was night?
I'll do my best.
The world's better off with those oily dark hairs dead and gone, you idiots. Get in our way, and we'll be all too happy to send you to your next life.
Yes!
Well, they got angry that I killed someone.
Help me!
Where's my actual base here? It's just this flag area. I feel like this tank can literally see Oscar. Yeah, you can. That's because it can.
I'll take care of it. I'll take point, guys.
Oh, is he in the grass? Not you.
How are the enemy's numbers?
Wait.
Keep an eye on it.
Hi. Supposedly it takes 3 shots to kill you, though.
Dance, punk!
Unfortunate.
Leave it all to me. Today's the wrong day to mess with me.
Supposedly I have super damage. That could only mean bad things.
Yeehaw!
Good work. Keep it up.
So the big question at this point is, where are our actual enemies? Which directions are they going to come from? How do I make Oscar hide? This tank.
They'll pay for this.
It's very much after Oscar.
On the move now.
Okay, so we only have one more turn. I have no clue where to move to when you think about it. I guess I'll just let them come on to me. If they're gonna move. There's quite a lot of people here. It's a tank behind that tank. So I need to somehow make it up to the edges to put someone in a position where they could possibly shoot the guys if they go towards the exits. Well, so are those tanks red?
Under light fire.
That's light, is it? What? I think at least she's going down again, but I'm a sniper again. There's a sniper in that there grass.
Leave it all to me. Today's the wrong day to mess with me.
The enemy must be wiped out completely.
Well, that's just unfortunate.
Who are these guys?
Someone needs to tell Oscar Vice he's also in the grass. Okay, so if I...
Here we go.
Concentrate your fire.
Enact the strategy!
I'm on. After me, kiddos.
I'm a sister! I'm out of power, Captain! Do you think it's just damage boost will be fine?
This is an order. Hurting them means us surviving. Be merciless.
Just like Ming.
I'm on it.
Oh yeah, that's more than, like, I probably didn't even need it.
Here I come.
All those shots left over.
Why risk your hide for some dark hair? There's those who rule and those who obey. That's the way this world was made to be.
Oh, okay, there's something going on here.
Keep an eye on your allies' positions.